Oh, wait, this is the wrong phone. Hold on, because I'm tripping. Should I end the live? Let me pause it. Oh, let me pause it. Pause it. Because what am I doing? That's good. Let's get the microphone going. And I gotta get some water. Because I feel like I'm trying to lose my voice already. I might need 2 bottles today. Woo! Or snap. Hey, Miss Melissa. How you doing? Hi, Maria. Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, wait, I got it backwards. Hold on. I gotta be able to see. Trying to hook up my microphone. It will link. Yep. Can you hear me? Do we have a good connection? I have to do one thing really, really quick. I need some water. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Let me grab a bottle of water. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Okay? And then we'll be ready to get started. Oh, goodness. We killed that case of water. Hey guys, welcome in. I'm coming right back. Just grabbing some water. Whoa. Throwing things across the room, I guess. I guess that's what we doing. Dang, come on, thing. Don't be a jerk. Y'all bear with me one moment. All right. Here we go. I was running a little late today, guys. I had some private appointments. How y'all doing? How is everybody out there? Do I have my marker? The right marker? I can use this one. Oh, I have the right one too. Okay. Hi. Oh no, the names won't come off. Come on, thing. So I got names on the whiteboard from yesterday. They don't want to come off. Where's my? Let's see. Oh, maybe this one will work better. Hey, Nita. Glad to see you, honey. Welcome back. Hey, Megan. How was y'all day today? Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Right here. Let's see who we got. I see Maria. I've got Nita. I've got Megan. Y'all hear the train? Somebody's going to find out some very valuable information tonight. As soon as we get on here. Angela, I see you. Let me go into the other view. There we go. That makes it so much better. All right. My day was good. My day was really good. Madeline, I see you. Your day was rough? Oh, I'm sorry, Nita. All right, let's see. I think I got skipped. Was that Madeline? Who is that said they got skipped? Amber, Brendan, Natalie, Cello. I got you. Okay. I just want to make sure I got you. You're fine. I was going back through and it jumped the chat. Sometime when you scroll up too far and people are dropping more messages, it'll jump back to the bottom. So I made it skip you and went back. Ooh. D, I got you. Callum, I got you. Aaliyah, I got you too. I'm gonna write you off on the side because we're really out of space on the list. That was you? Okay, no problem. No big. Hey, Michael. Michael, Andy, Yata. Let me see. Can I fit a few more on this side? Aaliyah. Oh, y'all names might be cut off a little bit on the second side. Michael, Andy, and Yata. Okay. Everybody else gonna have to wait. Maybe not. Casey and Aoife. I got y'all. All right. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see everybody on the list. I started writing it kind of big and then I had not enough spaces. So we're gonna go down here and then we're gonna pick back up over here. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Oh, child. No, you're fine. I just got on. Just got on. Literally just started the live. You're totally fine. I got on late last night too. I have people in my life that want my attention in my 3D, you know? So I gotta give them attention too sometimes. Mm-hmm. I feel like people understand to a certain degree, but they don't people don't really understand my walk of life, you know? It's different than the people around me. So I have to give them some grace too, just like I want them to give me grace. Yeah. Alrighty. Maria, you're first. You want to drop your question for me? Thank you, girl. You was quick with it. You was ready. I feel like your finger was hovering over the send button. Well, my graduation. Will my graduation party go well? For Maria, the King of Swords coming out sideways. We're gonna go through the whole deck. What? That's crazy. What was at the bottom? The Queen of Pentacles. Graduation party for Maria. The World. The Seven of Swords. It's a bittersweet moment. There could be a little confusion. I'm not gonna lie. I do see the Five of Wands, okay? It's a bittersweet moment because this graduation is marking the step of you like going out into the world, you know? Who's the King of Swords? Is that your dad? Yeah. Four of Wands. Yeah. He, yeah, this is big for him. My I am app says, I know exactly what to do to achieve my dreams. Could be your ex, your dad doesn't come. Could be. Yeah. The Four of Wands. It could be. But it's like, this is big. This is big for them because you're moving on. You're going out to do big things now. So it's bittersweet, but it's in a good way, right? Because this is about recognizing the fact that you've reached this level of completion. I feel like your people are very proud of you. Yeah, the Six of Wands coming out again. Your people are very proud of you. But I do feel like emotions could be a little high. Okay? I hope that helps, sweetheart. Yeah, I can't make it up. It came out again, the Six of Wands. You're welcome. Okay, up next we have Nita. Can y'all see this well? Maybe I should move it over. Is that a little better? I feel like my head's a little big. It'd be in the way a little bit. Sure. Nita, you have to stop ignoring yourself, dear. Okay? I feel like you need to give yourself some rest when you need rest. Okay? You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. Whatever it is that you need, you have to give that to yourself. Practice self-care. Your self-care is going to be very important here. Yeah. You you don't want to end up in an energy of regret because of overgiving, right? If you're going to overgive to someone, let it be to yourself. Okay? Don't overgive to these people around you. Okay? Anything else, Vanita? The Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're really learning yourself here and you're learning how to be successful in and of yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is the card of success, but it's also the card of, okay, Megan, I see you. It's also the card of being like self-sufficient. You know what I mean? It's like being on your own. That's why people call it the card of being single. But I feel like you're really learning how to thank you, how to give yourself the luxury that you deserve. Okay? That's what Spirit's working with you on at this time. Yeah. The Hierophant. Can't make it up. Yeah. Yeah. You got this. The Nine of Cups. You are single. Yeah. Well, this is the best time to do this kind of work then. Yeah. That's awesome. That's a blessing, being single. Because you could do what you want, when you want, how you want. You don't have to answer to anybody. Oh, well, I started doing it before I got single because my ex-husband was a jerk. But I used to take myself out on dates, like dress up, go to a restaurant, buy myself a couple of drinks, really like just all the vibes. Me by my doggone self. Love it. Love it. I still do it from time to time, but I'm busier now than I used to be. So, but yeah, definitely something you should try. If you don't, you should, because you are your own best company. You can have inside jokes. It's like that song by Miley Cyrus. Okay, period. Period. I love me a good oxtail too. Oh boy, I don't even eat cows, but I love oxtails. See, well then that energy is very aligned for you then. Keep taking yourself on dates, girl. All right. Megan? Oh, you said you were gonna let me gather my thoughts real quick. Cause you definitely did tell me that you were sending me your question. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Um, TikTok. Okay. I got you, Megan. I'm gonna start crying. I literally cannot. Yeah. Okay, Megan, she wants you to know that she's received this outpouring of love and that she's and let me show you the cards. She really appreciates the outpouring of love that she's received from all of you. Okay. Things are going to be progressing quickly now. Okay. That's the train. Because honestly, the train started as soon as you came in my life. Things are going to be progressing more rapidly now. She appreciates the outpouring of love. She wants for everyone to work together and not to be in confusion uh, after, even though she's aware that it will likely occur. Okay. But she would prefer that, you know, the family works together rather than being at odds with each other. The world, the Page of Wands, and the King of Cups. I don't know. Give me a little more, Spirit. This loss. Who's the King of Cups? It's a child. That's what I thought. It's a child. The King of Swords is here as well. Her children. She wants you guys to watch over her children as they go through this loss. Okay? Stay close with her children. Yeah. Is there 2 children? I feel like there's 2. Yeah. Yeah. Both boys. Yeah. Yep. The King of Cups and the King of Swords. I feel like one of them is going to be more emotional and one of them is going to be more not emotional. They're not going to appear. The other one is not going to appear as emotional as the other one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But she wants y'all to look out for them. Okay? Yeah. That's it. I think it's gonna be progressing more rapidly now. I feel like you're gonna get news very soon. Your father-in-law is very emotional. Yeah, I can imagine. That's a difficult thing. I don't care how old you are, your mama. That's a difficult thing. Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else Megan needs to know, dear? The Emperor, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Her sons have to learn how to take care of their dad, her husband. Okay. Just as she's at peace. Are you at peace? Yeah. She's at peace. Okay. I'm gonna stop now because I'm gonna bust out in tears. Okay. You already know I'm praying for y'all. You're welcome. Angela? So you guys can see where we are. Hey, Angela, you can drop your question. Will Angela and Paul speak again, Spirit? I don't think so, dear. Yeah. No. I feel like too much has happened. Okay. You got here, what is this? The Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Cups. There's a lot. There's a lot has happened between you, and I feel like y'all are it's almost like y'all are holding a grudge against each other and then trying to act like y'all aren't, or y'all trying to act like you don't see the other one or something. Yeah. The Eight of Swords. There's a grudge. Somebody's holding a grudge for sure. Strength. Is someone a Leo? The Five of Cups and strength. I feel like you guys are very, very disappointed in how this turned out. Whatever this situation is between y'all, I feel like it's a lot. Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yeah. You guys, it's like the energy between y'all could have been very beautiful, and it just didn't. It didn't go that way. It didn't go that way. Things took a left somewhere. Yeah. I feel like in the beginning things were very good. Yeah. But no, to answer your question, no, I don't see communication between you. You're welcome. Okay. Madeline, will you and Rico end up dating in the future? I was about to say it again. Is this somebody you dealt with before? Or is this new? If it's new, it's a past life connection, I feel like. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. It's new. Yeah, it's a past life connection, dear. Lots of major arcana. The World, the Hierophant, Temperance, the Hanged Man, the Seven of Cups is here, the Three of Discs, the Emperor, the Eight of Wands, there it is, the Six of Cups. I knew it was going to come out. The Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You guys chose to come to this life together. I feel like y'all had the choice to come here alone, but you chose to come here together. Cardinals could be significant. You might be seeing cardinals. They just brought a cardinal to my mind. Yeah, the devil. You guys are like bound to each other. Yeah. It was only a matter of time before this connection manifested. Yeah. What's the nature of the relationship, though, Spirit? The Sun. I can't make it up. There's so much major arcana. The Sun. Y'all make each other very, very happy. Yeah. What's that? The Magician at the back of the deck. They are. Yeah, they just showed me a cardinal. I saw one right before I was outside before I came inside to do this live, and I saw one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, let's see who we got next. Amber. Should you be expecting good news about moving for Amber Spirit? Are you moving back to somewhere that you used to live as a child? Is this like it feels like a town, somewhere you used to be as a kid? Or is this somewhere you've always wanted to go, Texas? You got the Seven of Pentacles here, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Emperor, the Five of Swords is here. Why is the Five of Swords here? The Prince of Cups, the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Always wanted to go. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. The reason that you always wanted to go to this place is because you have a relationship with this land. Okay, there's something here about you being in that land. This is like the right move for you. Okay, I feel like you could have really been discouraged from making this move. Okay, by people who probably meant well but didn't understand the vision that you had for yourself. Okay, I do feel like you making this move is part of you reclaiming your sovereignty. Okay, understanding that you are a whole being all on your own. Okay, or the Seven of Pentacles is here, so you may not have realized this yet that you're whole on your own, but you are getting there. You are learning this actively, Spirit said. Okay, this is going to be a really good move for you. I feel like once you make this move, you're going to understand the reason why you were called there, because I do feel like it was you have a calling to be in this place. Okay, I hope that helps, sweetheart. The energy is so serious today. You're welcome. Everything that I've been talking about with people today has been really like just powerful, like life altering things. You know what I mean? It's been kind of heavy today. Some days it's very light and it's very fun, but today it just hasn't been like that. What's going on? Today's the 2nd. The moon just moved into Aquarius this evening. Maybe that's what it is, because Mercury is in retrograde. I feel like we're in very deep analysis of ourselves here and our patterns and the whys. It's like we're learning the whys behind things. Okay. Brendan, you're next. Will you start dating your crush, Jerica? Hey, how you doing? Hey, Julia. There's yeah, the eye. You have the King of Wands here. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse, and the High Priestess. It's a no. You're not gonna date Jerica. You're not going to date Jerica. And I feel like you kind of intuitively know that already. Yeah. You've been kind of picking up on this little inkling that it wasn't going to happen. And it's not. And it's because somebody else has their eye on you. This eye is very significant. Okay. Oh, thank you guys for sharing the live and liking the live and sending gifts and stuff. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, you're the King of Wands. You're very attractive. Okay? Very attractive, very charismatic. I feel like, yeah, you lean towards self-sabotage though. But you have every reason to be confident because like people don't know this part of you unless you show it to them. They don't see you that way. They see you like this, right? You're very charismatic. Yeah. I really feel like your crush might be a little bit below your level, truly. I feel like there's going to be somebody else who's more on your level that's going to, yeah, come around. The Prince of Wands. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know how difficult that is. Yeah. This person, though, whoever this is that you're crushing on, yeah, the Ace of Wands coming out again. I can't make it up. They're not, yeah, yeah. There's an Empress headed your way. Okay. All right. You're welcome. Natalie? Oh, right in front of my face. I'm tripping. I zoned out for a second. My fault. Will Isaiah and I get back together and mend our. Oh, will they get back together, Spirit? This feels very definitive. The Star, the Magician is in the reverse, though. The Seven of Cups. You're not. It's not very focused. Not very focused. I feel like y'all could. Okay. There's hope. Hope is alive. Okay. But one of you, I feel like it's him. He's not very focused. Okay. The Magician is in the reverse. With the Seven of Cups here, it's like not really like putting forth the effort to manifest the thing. Which one? One, two. This one. The Hermit. Yeah. That was weird. I've never drawn a card like that before. Um, you're whole in and of your own, and I feel like you need to know that even if things do not reconcile with you and him, that you are capable. You're capable. Okay? Yeah. Hope is still alive though. So I feel like with hope being alive, there's a tell me about hope, Spirit. Tell me about hope. There's a possibility. I heard slim as it may be. Tell me. Yeah. Savor. There's something about reflecting on the good times, really keeping, yeah, the good times in the relationship. It's about really keeping a positive mindset when it comes to this relationship, treating it like it was a positive thing. You're going to start to see a lot of twos. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's like the energy. You're welcome. The energy's so heavy today. Okay. Cello? Girl, you're not the only one. It's a lot of people going through it right now. You are not the only one, I promise. Should you move from your place? I feel like this house is making you. What? Is the house making her ill? Not the Four of Wands coming out, the Ace of Cups, and the Devil. I think you're right. I think you're right, Cello. You're welcome. You're very welcome, honey. I do as Spirit leads me to do. So that was Spirit, not me. Okay? The Six of Discs, the Tower, the Hierophant. Yeah, I think you're right, Cello. I think that the Most High is giving you a signal that it's time to make a move before things get too bad. Okay? You're right. I don't know if I showed you these. The Four of Wands came out, the Devil, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you really love where you live too. When you're away from your house, you're fine, but when you return, you're ill. Yeah. No, you don't. What's the Ace of Cups in Spirit? What's the Ace of Cups? The Chariot. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Why is the Ace of Swords here in the reverse? That's bothering me. The Six of Swords. I feel like you're gonna love where you end up next. I feel like this is being used as a tool. There's a lot of defects in this place. Yeah. I feel like this is being used as a tool to move you. It's like through the tower. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense? I'm saying? I know it does. But I just want to, okay. Yeah. There's something. I keep hearing something about mold, Cello. Is there mold? Is there like a mildew problem? I keep hearing mold. Yeah, okay. That's what it is then. D. Yeah, no problem, honey. I've been dating this guy for a while, for a year. Why am I putting words in your stuff? I've been dating this guy for a year. Will we move together out of state when he is retired? Not these cards. Okay, which ones? These? Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Yes. And I feel like here with Judgment and the Empress, he's the type, and then the Five of Swords came out in the reverse. I'm gonna yawn. I'm sorry. Okay. He's the type that he doesn't really care what anybody got to say about it. I don't know what this is as far as what other people got to say about it. Yeah, the Two of Cups. I feel like he really loves y'all relationship. He likes y'all together, and he don't want to hear nothing from nobody. He don't care what nobody got to say. You thought he was lying to you? Why did he tell you what I just said? He told you the same thing, didn't he? Girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he told the truth, babe. Right. Callum, you're welcome, honey. You're very welcome. Mm. Callum, are you here? Okay. We're gonna move on. Aaliyah. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling unhappy, dear. I do feel like you will be moving. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, this must be you. You're tired of where you're at. Yeah. You're gonna be moving. The Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna be very, very satisfied with your move. Um Death. There's an energy that you've been working with that you're not no longer gonna be working with. What's the energy that she's been working with? The Devil and the Hermit. Yeah. You could have been feeling like you were really being like held down. I'm seeing you like as a like if you have wings and somebody's got a rope around your foot and every time you try to like take off, they just and pull you right back down. That's the imagery that I'm getting. You're not going to have to deal with that anymore. There's an ending to that energy coming. Okay? Your ancestors could be involved in this too. Because the Ten of Pentacles is family. This is legacy. The Three of Pentacles is my ancestor card. Girl, what the hell was that? Y'all heard that? Girl. Something tapped on my window. Oh my God. Oh my God. Spirit, who was that? Because I'm not for the creepy crawly stuff tonight. What was that?
I can't help you with that.
Y'all gotta excuse scared you too. Oh my God, that just scared the living shit out of me. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have my personal phone sitting here next to me, and Siri just picked up. I said spirit, but I guess it thought I said, yeah. Oh my goodness. Strength, the star. This is a powerful night. The sun. What? But what tapped on my window though? The energy. Yeah. The energy is very strong tonight. I was telling y'all I was feeling it. The devil. What's up with the devil spirit? Because I cannot. The Emperor, the Chariot, the Nine of Swords, trying to scare who? Me? No, baby, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I had a little jump scare, but I ain't scared for real. Hey, how you doing, honey? I haven't seen you in a few days. How are you? Okay. Is your reading over? Honey, yeah, I'm going to say yes because I don't even remember where we were, what we were talking about. It just, that energy really, it just took me out. Let me see. You've been trying to shake that energy off. That's what's bothering you. Depressed at your current place. Yes. Okay. So, yes, you're going to get your move. That energy, we saw death with that energy. That energy is ending for you. You're coming up out of that. I was telling you that I was seeing you as like having wings and a rope tied around your ankle, and something kept dragging you back down, dragging you back down. I feel like you're being liberated from the push and pull, that tug of war with you trying to go up and something dragging you back down. You're being liberated from that. Yes, Spirit just showed me the rope that's tied around your ankle being cut. Okay? This move is going to be very, very good for you. Yeah. 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 It's going to be very good for you. Okay? Alrighty. You're welcome, honey. Sorry about the interruptions. That was Leah. Michael, please, I hope you could drop your question today because, yeah, guys, the list is closed for a few minutes. I will take up another list as soon as I get through the rest of the names behind me. You don't see him in here? He may have left. He might have. Excuse me. He might have messaged me because last night he was in here too and he was getting filtered. And I have no idea why. I told him that you had fixed it for him, Megan, but I don't know. Yeah. So I'll message him privately. Andy. Is your relationship with Mava worth it? Mavava. M. I'm just going to say M, okay? Is your relationship with M worth it? Strength, the Hanged Man, the Page of Pentacles. There's some information that you don't have yet. Okay? I feel like you're missing a piece of the puzzle. It's coming though. What's the information, Spirit? The Three of Wands. It's about your future. I feel like you don't know what you're meant to be doing. Like you don't know your life's purpose. And I feel like when you learn your life's purpose, everything is going to make sense. You haven't made a move yet. Yeah, because you don't know where you're going. The Nine of Pentacles here and the Nine of Cups. What is this? This is the Nine of Cups. This is heavy. This is very heavy. The card almost feels strange in my hands. It's very heavy. Okay. Anything else for her? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't see where you're going. Once you're able to see where it is that you're headed, I feel like right now you have so many options of what you can do with your life that it's kind of confusing. It's like, I don't know if I should I go this way or that way or that way. I don't know if I should do this or this or this. That's like the energy that you're in. You're a bit confused, but the information is coming shortly. And once you can see the destination, hey Kayla, once you can see the destination, the path becomes so clear. Okay? Okay, Spirit. Tell me then, how is the information coming? The Ten of Cups. Rainbows are going to be very significant for you. I'm hearing Spirit say. Spirit literally just said follow the rainbow. I don't know what that means. It could be literal. Maybe it's metaphorical. But follow the rainbow. That's how you find the information. That's how the information comes to you. By following rainbows. Okay? I hope that helps. Yeah. Yeah. You're starting something new. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Yada. You're welcome. You're so welcome. I feel like you're going to enjoy this. It's like you're going to be playing hide and seek with the universe. You're going to enjoy it. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you. This is going to be last call for Yada. I'm going to reopen the list in just a moment, guys. Let me finish up with these last few names. Excuse me. Okay. Y'all can hold your questions until I open the list. When I open the list, I'm going to get y'all to drop just your name only in the chat, and I'll add you guys. Casey. Casey. Khalifa, you can drop your question, honey bun. I'm hearing that song by Aaron. I think it's Aaron Hall. It's called You. I'm giving all my love away, and there's only one reason that I would. And baby, it's you. Somebody like the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you say their name. Girl, not you over here. Yeah, you got a good life to look forward to. The Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords is here. Somebody feel like you the full package, babe. You smart. I feel like you're good with finances. You have a plan for yourself, a future. You got some pride about yourself. Hey, honey, is that a good thing? Yeah, that's a love song, girl. You gotta go look that song up. If you don't know that song, go look that song up. It's called "You" by Aaron Hall. I'm pretty sure it's Aaron Hall. It's a guy, Aaron, Aaron. Yeah, the magician. Yeah, you manifesting something beautiful, girl. Somebody who's dedicated to you, temperance, yes. A very, very balanced, equal give and take type of thing. Very fair. Hey, Laquita. The star, Eva. I feel like your life is going to be very rich in love. Okay? I mean, you came out as the Queen of Pentacles, and she's literally sitting on a gold mine. But yeah. Yeah. I'm not for this energy today. I swear. And look at that monitoring spirit coming in here. What? I know you lying. And then you gonna post up and just look at me while I'm giving this reading. No. No. We're not doing that. Gross. Sorry, guys. It was a random gnat. Yeah. The energy is really strong today. Laquita, you missed it. Something tapped on my window and then Siri spoke and scared the shit out of us. You missed it, girl. You know how my house is. You know ain't nothing in front of that window for nothing to be tapping on it. You're glad everything will be good. Yeah, you got stuff to look forward to, honey. You really do. All right, guys. At this time, I'm going to open the list back up. Please drop just your name only in the chat if you want to get on the list to get a question answered. Please drop your name only once, okay? I'm going to be scrolling back up and making sure that I get everybody. You're welcome, honey bun. Lynn, I got you. Serena, I got you. Melissa, I see you. Joe, I see you. Tasha, Shirley, I see y'all. Britt, I got you. Why did it just do that? Okay. I got Joe, I got Shirley, I got Britt. Jackie, I got you. Lisa, I got you. All right. I got all of y'all. Is there anybody else in here that wants to get on the list before I close it again? I feel like nobody's saying nothing, and as soon as I hang this board up, somebody gonna come in here and start spamming the chat. Okay. All right, last call for the list. I know, right? They really do. Julia, I got you, honey. Got you, babes. They popping fireworks. America is 250 years old. I would ask how y'all feel about that, but I don't want to start no fights. That's a shame, bro. That's a shame. We're not here for that, though. We're not going to do that. Did y'all see the people on the Empire State Building yesterday? Because I don't know. My friends thought it was crazy that he proposed to her, but I thought that was the cutest thing ever. I thought it was so sweet. Girl. My friends was like, yeah, they gonna get married in jail. And I was like, oh well, they might do. See, I just said I was putting that list up. Susie, can I call you Susie, Susanna? Let me add you to the list. I got you. It was, wasn't it? Y'all like preaching for world peace and then get down on one knee in the middle of the air like that with no safety equipment, and y'all could both die at any given moment. Oh man, it was great. I thought it was sweet though, for real. All right, let's get into it. Lynn, you're up first. I got you on the list, Susie. Okay, let's see. No, for real. All they wanted was a little world peace. I feel like that's so just idealistic. Like, so it's almost like, people would say that that's naive for somebody that really profess world peace. Lisa, I got you. You're on here. People would say that that's naive, but like, that's a real ideal. Like, that's very, it's so altruistic, you know? Okay. For Lynn. Okay, I feel like, Lynn, for the way for you to improve your spiritual gifts, for one thing, you have to stop fighting them. Okay? You have the Knight of Swords here, the Nine of Cups. You got to relax, babe. The Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. You got to relax. Your spiritual gifts improve when you're having fun, even maybe being a little bit childish, right? Because your spiritual gifts improve when your imagination is sparked. Yeah. I really feel like you're gifted in the area of working with inner children. And if that's not something that you're into, you need to get into it. Hey, Jen. But yeah, you gotta relax, darling. You have to relax. If you try too hard, yeah, yeah. When you try too hard, yeah, the Fool. I can't make it up. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. When you try too hard, it like constricts the energy. So think of it like a plant. right? If you have this plant that you want to see grow, right? Let's say you bought a house plant, never had a house plant before. You're really excited about it and you want to see it grow and you know that it's going to be this big, beautiful thing, but you care too much and the plant kind of needs to be ignored a little bit for it to grow, right? Because if you keep giving it water, you're going to give it root rot. It's like that. You got to relax a little bit, babe. Don't take everything so seriously. Relax. Yeah, can't make it up. When you're happy, that's when things just kind of like click and fall into place. Spiritual gifts, this very hard. Yeah, I know. I know. But your gifts are, they're gifts, right? There's something that's like naturally, it's innate, it's in you, it's already in you. So you don't have to try to, like, a flower doesn't have to try to be a flower. It is a flower. You know what I'm saying? You already are that thing. So don't try so hard because you already are gifted. You don't have to like learn I mean, you learn your gift, you develop your gift to a certain extent, but really you're just remembering your gift, right? Because that's what it is. It's a process of remembrance because you've always had these gifts. You just don't necessarily remember that you do. Yeah. It feels new, but it's really not. It's very natural. So just let it naturally unfold. Okay. Now you can ask, I will say this. Um, you can ask for, improvements in your gifts, or you can ask for your spirit team to show you specific aspects of your gifts. But even when you do that, you have to relinquish some of the control and understand that, hey, Michael, I missed you. I had to skip you. You can drop your question. I'll answer it now if you're ready. Um, with your gifts, you have to relinquish control. Even if you're asking your spirit team to teach you to like help you develop or show you a certain aspect of it, you have to give them the time, the space, the opportunity. You feel like they're not giving a partner because you're honoring your gift. That could be. That could be. Or it could be that the right partner is going to be someone who's going to honor your gift also. Or maybe the right partner also is gifted, you know? And gifted people don't meet other gifted people every day. Well, I'm not going to say that because I feel like we do. I feel like I meet a lot of people who have dormant gifts all the time. I have a lot of people with dormant gifts around me in my life, but other people who are willing to live and walk in their gifts, that's not something that I encounter in my 3D. And I don't think most light workers do. I think that we're spread out for a reason. It's strategic, you know. I feel like there's a lot of light workers right now, and yeah, we interact a lot with each other on the internet. But as far as like being in the same area, you'll notice that a lot of people that you really vibe with on a spiritual level are not going to be in your area. That's intentional. That's part of the plan. Yeah. They do. They do. Because you have to get to know yourself. Your isolation is a blessing, truly. I know it doesn't feel like it when you're in it. Okay. I went through my isolation period. And my isolation period, I was living in Georgia. I'm from Louisiana. All my family is in Louisiana. I don't have anybody in Georgia. It was me, my husband, and my kids, and my husband went to jail. Well, ex-husband now, thank God. But yeah, he went to jail, and I was by myself in Georgia for months with nobody. Nobody. Did not know anyone. Not a neighbor, not a nothing. It was me and my kids, and that was it. And that was a very that was the point, I feel like, when everything started unlocking and unfolding for me, you know? So I feel like this is a very honored and blessed time in your life being isolated. And trust me, it is temporary. It's going to end so much quicker than you think it will. Okay, it feels like forever when it's happening, but when it's over, it's going to be like, dang, can I go back to that? Because I really like myself. And I really liked being alone with myself, and people are weird. At least this, not all people are weird, but a lot of people are. And that's how it was for me anyway. I missed my isolation period. Yeah. So don't be afraid of it. Don't look at it as something that you have to like overcome or something. Just embrace it for what it is because it's temporary. The only constant thing in life is change. Okay? It's going to change. As soon as you learn what it is that you're meant to learn, it is. It's lonely. You got to be your own best friend for a little bit. But as soon as you learn what it is that you're meant to learn from it, it's going to swap up. But guess what, though? My thing is, for me personally, I would rather be lonely than to be surrounded by the wrong people. Or to be surrounded, even if I'm surrounded by the right people, to be surrounded by the right people and not really know myself, that's a special kind of torture. I've gone through that. That's how people be depressed and anxious and yeah. Sid, I have a list going. Okay. You can get on the next list if you'd like to hang out for a little while, but I am going to work through the names in the order that I have them. Okay. I'm going to take up another list as soon as I get through these names. You're very welcome, honey. Okay. Sounds good. Alrighty. Up next, we have Serena. Where's my eraser? Right here in front of me. Oh, Michael. Thank you, Michael. I'm sorry. Serena, give me just a second. For Michael, is Linda still fighting for your marriage? The Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, the Fool. I feel like it's convoluted. It's not straightforward. It's like a yes and a no. They're showing me a different tarot deck. Hold on, let me grab a different deck. Hey Green, how you doing? Welcome in. Everybody just join in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I can't see it. Oh, oh, I forgot I got the mic on. Y'all can hear me. I promise I'm only a little thrown off. Just a little bit. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for asking. Oh, child. Okay. The Hangman is in the reverse. The Tower is in the reverse. The Emperor is in the reverse. And the King of Wands is in the upright in the 3D. These are all happening in the ether. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so the way this deck works, this is two decks that I have put together, right? There's two different styles of cards here. These cards represent what's going on in the 3D. These cards represent what's going on in the ethers. So what I'm seeing right now is that she getting her sexy back. Like she's she's not ready for things to change just yet. Okay, Michael. She's not ready for things to change just yet. She's really regaining her confidence here. And I feel like she's getting back in touch with her masculinity too. For her to be coming out as the King of Wands, It's like she's spent a lot of time in her femininity, but she's rebalancing her energy. She's recalibrating right now. She's not ready for the current situation to change just yet. Not at all. She's got, yeah, judgment, the hermit's in the reverse. She's got more to learn here yet. Anything else? The Hierophant is in the reverse. She doesn't feel committed to it at this time, right? She's relearning her commitment to herself. So I feel like right now she's not feeling very committed to the marriage. She's being more committed to herself than she is to the marriage. Okay? She's not in a rest period. What is this, spirit? What is going on? Oh. The Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords came out again. That's what I'm saying. She's like relearning what makes her happy. Yeah, the Star. She's healing. She's healing. She's got wounds. She's like relearning herself at this time. She's not ready to come back to the marriage just yet. But I don't think she's running away from it either. Okay? She's not running away from it. She's not running to it. She's just learning herself. Okay? Yeah. She's maturing. The Page of Cups is in the reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in the upright. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I feel like she's not only learning to speak up for what it is that she wants, but she's learning how to give herself what she wants. She's not allowing other people's opinions, or she's learning not to allow other people's opinions to dictate the way that she treats herself. She's not sleeping on herself anymore. This is a really good thing. This growth is good because it means that if or when you two do come back together, the relationship will be stronger. Okay. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome in. I'm good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that helps. They wanted me to pull out this deck just for you. This is my big birthday. Okay. Now let's get into it for Serena. Oh, shoot. Girl, the microphone. Hey, Lesego, I will take more names after I finish the list that I currently have going. So you can hang out with me for a bit. But I am going in order of the list, okay? Excuse me. Sorry. What part of yourself? Oh, I love this question. I love this question. Serena, you're on the right path, baby. They telling me to get the other deck, the darker types, but you are on the right path. That's great. This question is je ne sais quoi. All right, the darker types. I feel like the part of you that needs the most love right now is probably an aspect that you haven't even really realized that you're dealing with, okay? This is the Shadow Seer Tarot. So this is the Yeah, exactly, Michael. You're right. These are tarot cards that look at the archetypes, right? So the tarot cards themselves represent archetypes. It's archetypal energy. Goodness gracious, I can't grab them. These are like the shadow aspects of those archetypes. There's nothing to be nervous about. Nothing to be nervous about. We might have to do a little reading though, because I haven't used this a whole lot. So some of these I'm not as familiar with, but we'll see what comes out. This is for Serena Spirit. Tell us what part of her needs love. The Three of Cups, debauchery. The abandoned bride, the high priestess. Okay. Impulse at the bottom of the deck. Let me look at debauchery. Actually, do I need to look at the book? No. Okay, so the part of you that is needing, let me show you impulse. Okay. The part of you that is not paranoia coming out, and you put I'm nervous in the chat. Wow. All right, Spirit. The part of you that needs love right now is the part of you that you don't pay attention to. I feel like here with the abandoned bride, with debauchery and impulse, it's there's a tendency towards instant gratification here, and I feel like your intuition demands more consistency, more of a consistent vibe, right? For you to really tap all the way into your intuition, you have to be more consistent with yourself. I do feel like you're being called to meditate here. Okay, there's an energy of needing to slow things down so that you can really get a full, it's like you have to stop for a moment to take in the entire view. Okay. You've been meditating more often. That's good. Then you're already on the right. And then I'll just tell you, you were already on the right path. Girl, you got this. You got this. I feel like you're doing the right things. Yeah. Just slow down and take in the view. I feel like you need to show yourself some love for the work that you're doing on yourself as well, because it's not a little thing that you're doing. There's so many people in this world, and so many of them never decide to take a look at themselves and, really face what they have going on with themselves. So many people are just out here just living life and don't care who they hurt or why they hurt or none of that, you know? So take some time to really appreciate the effort that you've put into this. And know that it's not a quick process. Healing is a continual process. Yeah. You're always going to be healing. It's a spiral movement, right? You circle back to things, but you always approach it from a higher level as you heal. The next time that you encounter it, you're able to perceive it differently than you were before, because before you were underneath the thing and then you spiral upwards in your healing. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. You got this. I feel like you're already on the right track. Just keep going with what you've been doing. Okay? Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Melissa, you're next. Is my box coming apart? I know you're lying. I have to fix that. God loves you too, dear. Thank you. Is that video old that Roddy sent to you? Hey, Jennifer. I have a list of names going. We are going in order of the list. Okay, but I'll be glad to take your question. I am going to take another list up when I finish this one. Okay. All right, Melissa. Is the video old that Roddy sent you? Honestly, I can answer this one from my intuition. I don't even really need the cards for you. I feel like, yes, Melissa, the video is old. I do feel like he sent you that just to trigger you. Yeah. Yeah. He knew the effect that that was going to have on you. He did that on purpose. Okay. The star is here with the Two of Swords. Yeah. You could have told this person that you're healing or you're trying to do better in some aspect. And I feel like he wanted to show you that you're still the same old person that you used to be. Something about that. He wanted to bring something out of you, like an emotion out of you that you haven't touched in a while. This is very petty. Yeah. The Five of Cups. He wanted you to be disappointed in yourself. It's very petty. Okay. I hope that helps, Melissa. Joe, you're next. Girl. You're welcome, honey. Oh, wow. Happy early birthday. It's so blessed to see 71 trips around the sun. That's amazing. You put your autobiography on TikTok. What? What is it called? What's the name of it? Let's shout you out. What is the name of it? You're welcome. You don't have a title yet? Oh, girl, you got to come up with your title. I wish I knew more about you. I would help you. I feel like titles are the hardest part. I always title my stuff at the end. Every once in a while, I'll get an inkling of like a title of something before I write it. And that will give me like the sense of direction that I need to write it. But yeah, I definitely will. I will. I write too. I know how that is. And it's so brave to put your life story out. It's amazing. Okay, Spirit is saying here the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. I feel like you're being um I feel like you have reliable, like the information that your intuition is giving you in regards to what the future of this will look like is reliable. I also feel like this is a legacy that you wanted to leave before you leave this planet, you know? And that's so beautiful. It's very honorable. Yeah, you've been through a lot. You overcome a lot. A lot. A lot. There was a lot that tried to stop you. There was a lot of like heartbreak and disappointment and just difficult circumstance. I feel like your story is going to be very interesting for a lot of people. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. The Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. Hmm. You won. Spirit said you won. The five marriages. Wow. You kept trying? Girl, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I would have the courage to keep going like that. That is being so committed to to love. You know, a lot of people, they get burned the first time and be like, oh no, I'm not doing this again. I definitely, when I got divorced, I said, oh, because it left a bad taste in my mouth. But that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Not to let bitterness change you. And that's what I was just about to say. Like the Five of Swords here is a card. It's a card of gossip and stuff, yeah, but it's also a card of winning at all costs. And it feels like you refuse to allow that energy to defeat you. You know, you said you were going to win, and I feel like you did. You made it to your peaceful place. This is really beautiful energy. You gave them the houses. Just said, F it, let them have it, huh? Start over. I know that's right. I know that's right. When I moved, I didn't want nothing of my ex-husband's in my home. Every piece of jewelry, everything that he bought me, the bed that we slept in, I took a maybe I shouldn't say that. But I did. I took a bread knife and I cut the mattress up. Like everything, I had to let it go because I couldn't carry that energy forward with me. That wasn't for me anymore, you know? But yeah, I think your book's going to do great. Your story's really interesting. I think your book is going to be great. Thank you so much. Let me see. Let me follow you right now because the ADHD, babe. I've been and forgot. I'm gonna come check your page out. Oh, thank you, Ansa. I appreciate you. You too, Jen. Thank you. That was Joe. You're welcome. Y'all go follow Joe. Check out her story. Her story is very interesting. All right, Tasha. You're very, very welcome, honey. Will Delaney come back and commit to me? Natasha. Oh, child. I feel like he know where home is. He know where home is, for real. He be playing around, but like he really knows where home is. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. That's so sweet. It does make sense. Thank you. Okay. The Three of Pentacles, the Devil, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands. Mm-mm. Not me noticing for the first time on the Devil card that there's poop on the floor. These cards crack me up. I swear. That's that's the energy, right? He yeah. It's like and spirit saying addictions. Does he have addictions? Is he dealing with addiction? He yeah. He knows where home is. I feel like he be playing around. He be playing around, but he know it's the King of Pentacles. What is this? What about the addiction spirit? Because I feel like he can't ignore his addictions. He has trouble. That's what it is. Not that you know of. Oh, there's something here, dear, for sure. There's something here. It might not be the normal, like, obvious, like, of course, when we think about addictions, we think about drugs, but people can be addicted to a lot of things, right? Behaviors, even. Okay. Um, he just came home. I think it's people pulling him every way. He could be addicted to that too. I was married to a Leo. He was definitely addicted to attention. There's some type of addictions here. Whatever that is, it's like it's so much pressure on him that he can't ignore it. Okay? Yeah. But I feel like eventually he gonna get it together. Because the Three of Pentacles is here and the um Two of Wands. Yeah, he's a Sagittarius. Yeah. He gonna get it together. The Three of Pentacles spirit. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups. This is his family. These are his ancestors. His ancestors are working with him for him to develop a plan for his future. Okay? Fated events are happening. Fated events are happening, dear. He's going to make his way back home. Okay? Okay. Shirley. Hi guys, everybody just coming in. I am going through a list of names. Okay, I'm going in order. I will open the list back up to take more names in a little bit once I get through these. So if you want to hang around for a while, if you want to get your question answered, I can take your name when I'm done. Is your life getting better? What do you think, dear? Do you feel like it's getting better? Because you are the lead, you're the main character in your life. You have the leading role, okay? Are you doing the things that it takes to make it better? Or are you have a, excuse me, you have a tendency to kind of look at other people's lives and compare yourself to them. And that's not for you, okay? Comparison is the thief of joy. You saying no, but that's not what I'm saying. Let me tell you what it looks like. It looks like I should have done this by now. I should be in this place by now. I should have this by now. You know, it looks like, dang, everybody else can do this thing. Why am I having so much trouble with it? Yeah, that's comparison, dear. There's no real mile markers for life, right? All of this shit is made up. Literally, I get tickled when I think about it because it doesn't make it. It makes all the sense in the world, but it doesn't make any sense. Everything that we do is completely made up. Society is made up, money is made up, the internet is made up. Like everything that we experience in this life at one point was just a thought in somebody's head. Probably somebody that was high and was like, hey, that would be cool if we could, like, bing boom bop. And boom, now we have cell phones and internet. Like, Everything's made up, baby. You ain't missed no mark. Your life is your life. That's your journey. It's not for anybody else to walk your journey except for you. You know? Not in the least, not a little bit. Nobody can live your life for you. Nobody can tell you what to do. You know, if you decide that you want to hug every tree that you see for the next year, that's your business. And that don't mean that you're not making progress because you don't have the house or the car. Like everything is made up, literally. Okay, so don't hold yourself to some invisible standard that was a thought in somebody else's head 200 years ago. Like that, I struggle so bad because when I go to thinking about stuff like this, and then I have to get up and clock into a job, like it doesn't make sense. The way that we do things, a lot of things, does not make any sense at all. And I struggle with it personally. That's why I'm laughing about it. But it's really not a laughing matter because like that's not cool for you to feel like this. It's not. Don't be down on yourself. Lift yourself up. Be proud of yourself for the progress that you have made. Okay. I hope that helps, sweetheart. And look, whatever other people gotta say, later for all of that. Later for all of that. Because you could tell them where to go. All right? Don't be listening to other people. Will you get a relationship soon? Are you ready for a relationship? Are you loving on yourself for real? Because I'm going to tell you something. Everybody wants a relationship. But if you're not really loving on yourself, you're not going to attract the kind of relationship that you want. Exactly. Yeah, love on yourself, baby. Practice loving on yourself. Practice accepting yourself for who you are, right? Because when you bring somebody into your life and you choose to share your life with that person in that intimate way, you're going to want somebody that accepts you for who you are, who loves you for who you are, who understands you even on your worst day. And if you can't do that for yourself, then you can't expect somebody else to do that for you. You know? So start there. All right? You got this. You got this. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fun. Enjoy yourself, okay? You're welcome. All right. Britt? Hey, Britt. Will you have a home, a house of your own soon? It's the person. Britt, you have a lot of anxiety, dear. You have a lot of anxiety, and Spirit is saying that you have a tendency to protect your anxiety more than you protect yourself. And I know that's coming in really, really hot, and I'm sorry, but that's what Spirit is telling me. Okay? You got to learn to let some of that go. You got to work on being present, be in the present moment. If you try to live too far in the future, you're going to continue to cause yourself a lot of heartache unnecessarily. Okay? It's like you're worried about things that haven't even happened yet. Okay? All right. Is the person that you are with you for you? The High Priestess. You're fine, hon. You're totally fine. What's the High Priestess spirit? The Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Eight of Wands, okay? I feel like you know that you need to have some better boundaries with this person, but also it's not just this person. You also need some better boundaries with yourself, okay? And that's how you shift that energy. I feel like when you shift that energy within yourself to live and be in the present moment, it makes it so easy to discern exactly what this person has going on. It makes it easy for you to like see, like I'm seeing like this person standing in front of you and literally like a report is running down their face and you're reading the report. That's how easy it is for you to read their energy, but you have to remain present to do that. Okay? And you'll have a fuller understanding of the dynamics going on between you, but I do feel like some boundaries are necessary. I feel like this relationship is coming to a close. It's coming to a close. You're manifesting this ending to this relationship. It may not be something that you're consciously doing, but you can feel the energy trying to close out. And I feel like that shift is going to happen around the same time that you deal with this anxiety. Yeah. I feel like it's hand in hand. It's always good. It's always good if it's good for you, right? If you're doing what's right for you, you have to make sure that you're always doing what's right for you because one thing, baby, trust, cool, believe everybody else is going to do what's right for them. So I feel like is that what's right for you? That's your decision ultimately, right? I could just be talking and you could just let everything I say roll off your back and you could do whatever it is that you want to do. You got to do what's right for you. Yeah. Okay. You got this. Work on remaining present. Okay. Jackie, Jackie, am I having deja vu or did we talk about this before? I feel like the same cards came out. Did we talk about this before, Jackie? The Two of Cups, Judgment. He asked for more. It's the same cards again. And I don't even know how I remember that because I can't remember nothing for real. You got the Two of Cups here in Judgment, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. The Two of Cups in Judgment. I feel like whatever he's doing is to help you. This could be something about a house. I'm not sure. Is it about a house? Do you know? I mean, I don't want you, no, don't tell me because I don't want you to put all your business out here. It is. Okay. It's something about a house. Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. What's the Two of Pentacles, Spirit? You think so? Hey, Prom. The Tower. Is he trying to avoid a tower? The Empress. I don't know. This could he be taking out like an insurance policy on the house or something? It's something about trying to avoid a tower moment, trying to avoid a disaster. The list is not open right now. I'm working through these and then I'm going to open it back up. He likes to surprise you. Yeah. I feel like it's definitely a surprise. The Hanged Man. Yeah. The Nine of Cups. Something you've been waiting for. Yeah. It's something that you've been waiting for. There could have been some type of blockages or something towards getting this. Something, I'm hearing anxiety. I'm so tired of saying the word anxiety today. Like, like the spirit of anxiety need not show up in any more of these readings tonight because I can't. Literally. The Five of Wands, there's been like oppositional forces towards you doing whatever this is. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Okay, then. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but I feel like it's a good thing. It's something beneficial for you. It's something that he's doing out of love for you and respect for your relationship. And I do feel like it's also something to avoid some type of mishap happening in the future. Okay. I hope that helps, Jackie. Lisa, you're welcome, honey. Yeah, it's no problem. No problem at all. Not just yet. I still have Lisa, Julia, and Susie. Thank you, sweetheart. Last call for Lisa. Hey, Tara. You feeling? Can you send your question again, baby? I think you got a typo. Cause I don't understand what you're saying. You want to know if? Well, I see you want to know. Calmer. Okay, good, good, good. I'm so glad. Cause I know you've been over there going through it, boo. It's clear. I got you, Prum. I'll add you once the list is open back up. I don't know that you're the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Moon. Okay, I got you, Prum. Divana, the list isn't open just yet. Just give me a couple minutes, babe. Um, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Moon. I feel like it's unclear whether the star is here though. Yeah, he'll be coming back for a do-over. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, he will be coming back for a do-over. Also, I feel like Spirit really had you in this energy for so long. Spirit wants you to know this, that you were learning to sit in the discomfort, right? The truth a lot of times can be very, very uncomfortable. And Spirit was teaching you to sit in the discomfort of truth. Okay. I do feel like this person is coming back. He's coming back around. He is gonna come back for a do-over. Yep. Okay. Probably before the 23rd, because Mercury is in retrograde right now until the 23rd. Okay. The truth is what? Whatever that truth is that you've been sitting with, that you had to get calmer about. I feel like for you, the truth is something surrounding feeling lonely. You know what I mean? It's got something to do with that. That you don't. It could be that you don't like being alone. Okay. It's like spirit's been holding up a mirror to you to get you to recognize something within you regarding this situation. Okay. Julia, is Andres going to text me after? You're welcome. Yeah, I know, babe. Let's see. Is Andres going to text me after he knows I got knee surgery? I'll be keeping you in my prayers, Julia, for your surgery, that everything goes well. Spirit just said that you don't have anything to worry about, though. I'm still going to pray for you, though. Okay. The Fool, the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun is at the bottom. I feel like, oh, excuse me. You're welcome. Okay. I feel like this is a yes, but it's if he hears about it. There's like, I don't know. Is there a chance that he doesn't hear about it? Because that's what I'm feeling like. Like there's a chance that if he hears about it, the answer is yes. But if he doesn't hear about it, then, of course, he wouldn't. Excuse me. I feel like if he doesn't hear about it, then he won't know to reach out. Yeah, I heard that. Are you not speaking to him right now? You keep it to yourself? You don't know? Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah. I feel like he has to hear about it through some type of third party in order for him to reach out. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. Susie. And Julie, I know you probably told me that before, yeah, but I really don't be remembering nothing. You're welcome, honey. It be so much going on. My little brain just be like, what? Thanks. Susie, are you still here? Hey, Fatima. Mm, 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 mm. Last call for Susie. All right, guys. I'm going to open the list back up in just a second, guys, but I do have to run to the restroom. So just give me like 1 minute. I'm going to leave the mic here so y'all don't have to hear my soundtrack. Okay, I'm back. Oh, hey guys, sorry. I had to potty. I just had to potty. I try most of the time to potty before I get on here. And I did, but today it was a bit of an emergency. Okay. All right. I see y'all got the names ready for me. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let me scroll up. Elizabeth. Anta. Excuse me. Elizabeth. Anta. Jennifer. Y'all only drop your name once, okay? I see y'all. I scrolled back up to the top. I'm grabbing everybody. Jennifer, Miriam, Sid. Who else we got? Green. Amina, you get okay. I was just about to ask. Amina. It got restricted. What you mean? I got you, Sid. Anybody else want to get on the list? Yeah, I saw you. Gotcha. This gonna be last call for the list. If you have a question, you can drop your name and I'll be glad to answer your question. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, girl. So are you. Alrighty, let's get it started. Elizabeth, you can drop your question, beautiful. Thank you. Have I had other alternate dimension encounters? Oh. I don't feel like this is the right deck. They said I can use it. Okay. The Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Swords. Yeah, that's what I. Oh, Elizabeth, you know what? You're testing my committal to actually speaking the things that I think right now. Because I think like probably a few years ago, I wouldn't have said this out loud, but I believe that you were actually abducted by aliens when you were younger. You were taken. You wanted to go, not abducted like in a bad way, okay? Because the Nine of Cups is here. It's like you wanted to go, but you were definitely taken, like removed for a bit and brought back. And I feel like they hid this from you, from your memory here with the Four of Cups. Yeah, definitely. What is this? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Lovers. You enjoyed your time with them very much. Girl. Anything else? I don't remember what happened, but I know it happened. Yeah, that's your discernment. Your discernment's still fully functioning. I feel like they could that's interesting. Okay, they said that they could hide it from your like your physical, your working memory, but they couldn't hide it from your discernment. We have other ways of remembering things that is like it's non-physical. They couldn't hide it from your non-physical memory. They hid it from your physical memory. Mm. Was it them who came to see her 2 years ago? Yeah, they've been observing you. That was them. Yeah. They still are observing you. Mm. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, they're watching you grow. Wow. Girl, awesome. So awesome. You felt them today? So cool. That's awesome. Like for real. That is. I'll be nerded out for real. But that's really cool. Okay. That's Elizabeth. Anta. Thank you for the heart, me. Will I be able to move out of France with my family and move to a country that I enjoy? Yeah, definitely. I would love to hear about it. The Knight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I feel like there's something important about observing. observing the place, it's the people. Okay. Whew. Yeah, Susie, I can take you next. I got you. It's fine. Um, there's something important about observing the energy of the people that are in the place that it is that you want to go. I do see you moving with your family. Okay. Yes, I do see that, but it's very important for you to like learn the customs before you go to wherever it is that you're going. Yeah, the Fool. You're going on a journey for sure. Good night, Elizabeth. Take it easy. Hi, is it Palesa? Hi, Palesa. Yeah. You don't see my goal list? Do I not have a goal pin? Probably. Because I'm goofy sometimes. USA, UAE. The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, Justice and Judgment. I'm not sure where, okay? But I feel like in you observing and learning these places, you're going to know the exact right place. With Justice and Judgment, the Hermit. Yeah. You could be personally connected to this place. Yeah. You have connections here, some kind of connections. Okay. Spirit's telling me to tell you that success is assured. Okay. You don't have to worry about if it's going to be a successful move. If you don't have to worry about if anything. Success is assured for you. You already lived in both countries. Okay. Well, that's the link then. Yeah, success is assured. I don't know exactly what that means. Okay. I hope that helps, honey. All right, Susie, you can drop your question. You're welcome, honey. You're very, very welcome. Hey, Frida. Hi, Hazel. I do have a list going. I'm taking care of everyone on the list, okay? Does anyone love me? Baby daddy. Hi, Dave. You have the World, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. I feel like there is love around you, but also Spirit is saying not to build your world around the love of others. You're supposed to build your world around the love of yourself. Yeah. You don't your emotional body is so important. Okay. Do not ignore yourself. Don't ignore your emotions, your emotional body. I feel like you're about to tell me that you don't ignore your emotions, but I really, really feel like you do. Okay. Um, the Wheel of Fortune is here. the Ace of Swords, Justice, okay? The Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups, the Tower. You've been through some really tough things. Things that were, ooh. You've been through things that hit you right in your heart, okay? You have to recalibrate. You have to rebalance, recalibrate yourself because of the things that you've been through. Hey, Prim. Prim, Prim, I'm sorry. Let me add you because it's totally the ADHD. I'm so sorry. Prim, I got you. Okay. Hey, Nisha. Okay, Prim. I'm good. I'm good. Susie, you have every reason to be confident. I'm going to reopen it in a minute. Let me get through these. I'm going to stay in this energy for a second. We're going to talk, Nisha. Prim, I feel like you have, Prim, now I'm calling Prim. I'm sorry, Susie. You have every reason to be confident, okay? How can I say this? Spirit, give me the words. You're learning self-confidence at this time, okay? The world. Yeah, you're building your world around you. You're learning this self-confidence. You're learning that you deserve to have this self-confidence because I feel like for a lot of time you didn't feel like you were even worthy of this confidence in yourself, which is not true, right? Yeah. It's self-love, baby. Self-love is the name of the game. That's the name of the game for you. It's not about who else shows up for you. It's about, are you showing up for yourself? Okay? Yeah. Hi. You're welcome. You're welcome. Susie, practice some affirmations. Practice looking yourself in the mirror and telling yourself how beautiful you are and how much you deserve to be confident and how grateful you are for yourself for getting through the things that you've been through and how blessed you are for not allowing those things to make you bitter. Okay? Talk to yourself. Get in the mirror and literally talk to yourself. It's going to make a world of difference for you. Okay. And I'm sorry, I know that's not exactly the answer to the question that you asked. Okay? But you are the Queen of Wands. Don't forget it. Okay? Anta, I answered. Jennifer, you're next. Has Chris been thinking about me lately? Will he reach out to me in the next couple weeks? The Eight of Cups. The Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all are on the list. The list is right here, Sid. Um, yeah, he has been thinking about you. He's been thinking about leaving a third party to come back to you. Okay? The Hierophant, Temperance, the Lovers. He feels like you're the person that he should have built this home with, made a marriage, built a life with. He's starting to see. I feel like see. He's seeing how he did this to himself. Okay? And he wants to match energy with you, the King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You on point. Your intuition is on point. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. You feel him because y'all are an energetic match. Y'all are, yeah, you feel them. So you already really know what's going on for real. I feel like even if he can kind of try have a tendency to like put out interference, he tries at times to give off a different signal than what he's actually feeling, and you see straight through that. He can't hide from you. Would it be a good reunion? It could be. You guys are an energetic match. The love is there. The Five of Swords is here too, though. I feel like you guys are very passionate about each other, and sometimes that means that you guys end up in verbal altercations because you're so passionate about each other. But the feelings run very deep. It did. It went good. I'm not gonna sit here and stunt like it did. I had a few weird things happen, but overall it was a decent day. Work went by really fast, which was great, and it's a 3-day weekend because yes, I need that. But yeah, my day was straight. It was good. I don't put up with crap, and he hates that. Yeah, he does. It's not, you don't think it, you feel it. And if you really think about that, what I just said, that you don't think it, you feel it, you're going to know that that's true. Because you feel him. Like I don't know how to explain that to people, right? But there's a difference between like leading with your mind and leading with your intuition, and you intuit him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think that I want to start like researching storytelling and like, I don't know, vocabulary or something. I want to start learning how to better articulate, because I feel like a lot of times I don't do the energy justice. Yeah, you're welcome, honey. Yeah. I feel like with a pen and a paper though, I am fucking dangerous. Okay. I'm really good. I'm a really good writer. But like thinking of it and saying it on the fly, like on the spot, it's hard because it's so, energy doesn't talk in language, you know? But some people are really so gifted at that. And I feel like if I take the time to, I can develop in that area. I feel like that's just not something that comes as naturally for me. The ADHD, is it? Gosh, ADHD is so, it's very intrusive, isn't it? It's like in everything. Hi. Okay. Miriam, you're next. Did you drop your question? No, not yet. Okay, I got you now. Does Bauman have romantic feelings for me, and is he serious about us? The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. He does have romantic feelings for you. Is he serious about y'all? I feel like that's also a yes, but I do feel like he's getting over a breakup or something here. Okay? There's a it's the energy of him being disappointed in a third party, and now he's making plans. He's moving forward because he was disappointed in whoever this third party is. He's getting over this breakup. Yeah, it's taking him a long time to deal with this. Is this a bad thing? No, not necessarily. I mean, is it a bad thing, Spirit? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. The Nine of Cups, the Hierophant. I feel like um he's very directed. He knows what he wants. He told his parents about us, but they said no. He just friend zoned you, saying he can't promise anything he's not sure about. Yeah, I was just about to say tradition is very important to him here with the Hierophant. He wants to get married. He wants to get married in a church and have the kids. And, he's a little bit stuck on the blueprint of his life, if that makes sense. He treats you like a queen, but sometimes he's distant. Yeah, that distance is because he's still getting over someone else. Yeah. And when he treats you like a queen, it is sincere. You need to know that that's very sincere. Okay? He's not gaslighting you. That's not what this is. He's got some self-worth issues going on too. After this relationship, whatever this breakup, he took it hard. After that breakup, he is it's almost like he feels like he doesn't really deserve to find another relationship. That's probably why oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. That's probably why he's so willing to accept what his parents have to say. Because he already feels like he doesn't really deserve that. He feels like that's his luck. Like the luck of the draw for him is that he's unhappy, or that I don't know. There's something about separate. Is he a Christian? I feel like he's a Christian. Is he a Christian? I know, maybe that's too deep off in his business. You don't have to say. I just feel like he could be. I feel like tradition is very important to him. Yeah, but just stick around, he gets really happy. And yeah, he's okay. Yeah. Yeah, tradition is important. It's important to him. He wants to follow that path. That's like very important to him. Yeah. He thinks this is sad. This makes me want to cry because like he thinks that he thinks that the traditional way that love is that's the way that love works. Like he doesn't think that there's any other way that love is supposed to work other than what he's been told. But at the same time, somebody has broken his heart. So it's like he feels like there's a distance between what he's experiencing and what love is supposed to be. It's really sad. It's sad. He's sad. Yeah. I'm sorry. Not trying to. Yeah. Yeah. Raining in Tabitha. Come on now. Don't do that on my. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just, I don't know. The energy is the energy. Yeah. His friend said he's a bad person. They say he's weird around you. Girl. His friends have a box. They have a box in their minds. It's a certain ideal that they want him to fit into. And that's what I'm saying about the religion, right? There's this box. It's a very small box of what's allowed. And everything outside of the box is not allowed. And when you're outside of the box, that's when you get told that, oh, you're a bad person. Oh, you're not living your life right. Oh, whatever. You're weird. That's that box. They're trying to confine him, and he's trying his best to stay inside of the box that's too small for him. And that's why he's disconnected from love. Yeah, that's why he feels disconnected. He's not disconnected. None of us ever really are, right? We literally are love. We can't be disconnected from it. Just like we can't be disconnected from God because we are a part of God, right? God made us in his image. That means that we're a part of God. We're never disconnected. The disconnection is the illusion, right? But he's buying into it very deeply in a very profound way. And I don't think that that's something that he's necessarily sharing with other people. He's not forthcoming with that information, but he is in it and he's deep in it. And it's hurt. He's sad. He's very sad. And I know it because I feel it. I want to cry right now. Honestly, I'm doing everything I can to hold myself together and stay composed because I'm on live right now. But if I was by myself, no. And I feel like that's his energy too. Yeah, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I feel like the energy then tried to get it out me a few times tonight. The energy is so heavy today. It's heavy. Okay. Let's move on. Sid. Thank you, Miriam. I hope that helps, honey. I don't even know if I answered your question for real, but hopefully you got something out of the conversation. You're welcome, honey. Good. Did Matt think of me as a joke and not someone to actually love? Someone stupid that he could just throw away. Mm. See, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Noonie. This what I'm talking about. This that heavy energy. This This what I'm talking about. This that heavy energy. This the energy. Did I freeze? I probably did. If you got the wrong perspective. You can't have a wrong no perspective is wrong. I truly, in my heart of hearts, I feel like life is about experience. And I feel like that's the reason why. Well, we have bad things because we have good things, right? Because we wouldn't know bad without the good. But the range of things that people experience in this life, some of them are really, really horrible, and some of them are really, really good. But it's like, it's all about the experience, right? You would want him to love you and know why. Mm, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but what I was going to say is that I can feel that you're very hurt. You're very hurt by this. Well, let's get into it. Yeah. Does he have like split personalities? He's giving like bipolar or something. Sid. Because yeah. It's like on one hand he loves you and he wants the relationship, but then on another hand he really just wants to possess you. But then on the other hand, he wants to break your heart. I'm not gonna lie. It's giving psychotic and a little, not a little, a lot scary. I feel like it was the whatever he said to you was intended to hurt you, and it landed just the way that it was supposed to. Yeah. Yeah. I think you should, honestly. This is a blessing from God. Let him do whatever it is that he's doing. It might not be good for her, you know, not wishing this type of energy on anybody else. But men who are like that are always going to find women. They're always going to find women. They have a tendency to find broken women and try to break them even further. That's what they do. Energy like this is very predatory. Yeah. It's a blessing that you're going a different way. Let him, whatever he's doing, as long as he's not bothering you, let him. It must be easier to love her. No. This this guy is sick. He's sick, dear. He doesn't he doesn't love anyone. Okay? I really hope you take heed. It no matter what he thinks you are. Confirmation, what is that? It don't matter what he thinks you are. Okay? If he's leaving you alone, it's a win. Seriously. Seriously. This dude has issues. I'm so serious right now. This is not your happily ever after. Yeah. Yeah. You're better off single, babe. I don't think genuinely that this person is capable of love. And I'm not that. Let me not say that. That's not the right way to say it. Romantically loving someone in a romantic way, he's not right. He's not right. He can't do that. He's not right, dear. Mm, yeah. Be careful. It's the Three of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Something about this, though, like his energy is so. Energies are supposed to be like very coherent. Like, think like geometric shapes, right? Think of a snowflake, right? It can be very complex, but it's supposed to be coherent. His energy is very divided. These are three different sides of himself. These are not, it's not the energy of these three cards together, right? The energy of these three cards together is something different, right? It's the energy of each individual card separately, but all of that like inside one person. He's very, very unstable. Yeah, this is scary. I'm not gonna lie. I can't, I won't. The Four of Pentacles is about possessing you as like an item. The Two of Cups is about loving you, being in a relationship with you. And then the other one was the Three of Swords. And that one was about intentionally hurting you. Okay. If I don't know how long you've been watching me, Sid, but I don't read everybody like that. I'm very, very serious. It is not safe for you to be around this man. Yeah. Hey, Prince. All right, Green. Good. I'm glad. You're welcome. Green might have had to drop. I've been talking for a minute. Oh, you're here. Okay, good. Thank you for being patient with me. I know these last few got pretty deep. They took a little minute. But you see why? Because people be needing to know, you know? That's why I just follow the energy like spirit lead me. Sometimes it's short, sweet, to the point, and other times I'll be having to go in because sometimes we gotta get a understanding. Is Ray Ray an honest person that will repay his loan to me? Excuse me. This is the Hierophant, the Tower, and the Five of Cups. No. Mm-mm. I feel like you're going to be waiting on that. Yeah. If you loan this person money, you might as well kiss it goodbye. It's not a loan. It's a giveaway. Excuse me. See what I'm saying? The energy's so heavy today. I don't know what's going on. It got to be this Mercury retrograde. Your intuition told you that? Well, there you go. That's your confirmation. Let me see. Amina, you're very welcome, honey. Is there hope for me and Derek rekindling our family together? Temperance and the Ten of Swords. I feel like the only way to rekindle your family is to alchemize the pain. Yeah. This is how it happens. It's so often it goes like this. The passion, right? What starts off as passion, you being very passionate about each other, ends up turning into pain, right? If you can find a way, it's like the passion alchemized into the things that hurt you, right? But if you can find a way to alchemize the things that hurt you back into the passion, that's gonna then you can rekindle things. Not before. Yeah. The Magician, I feel like you can manifest it. It is going to be hard to move past, though. I'm not going to lie to you. You can definitely manifest it here, though. But you can manifest it, but I feel like if you're going to manifest this, just make sure that it's what you really want, right? You can always turn your pain into your purpose, right? You can do that. But if you're turning pain into the purpose when it's in regards to a relationship, it takes more than just you to do that. So I feel, me personally, this is my opinion. This is not what I'm seeing in the cards, but me personally, you need to make sure that you're going to be okay regardless of which way things go, because it's not completely just up to you. I'm on live. Can y'all calm down the noise, please? So, yeah, take that into consideration. But I do feel like it's possible for you to manifest this if that's what you really want. Yeah, it is. It is. Ooh, spirit coming through. Okay. Have you ever heard of opportunity cost? Do you know what that is? I think it's, is that from accounting? I think it's an accounting term. The opportunity cost is what you're losing out on by doing. Okay, so if I have $20 and I go to Cane's and get me a meal at Cane's, right? The opportunity cost for that $20 is everything else that I could have spent that $20 on. It's like that for you with this relationship, right? What is the cost of you getting back together with this person, rebuilding your family? Like, yes, we know what the goal is, right? But what is the cost of it? What are you going to be giving up in order to do this? How else could you allocate your energetic resources, right? What else could you possibly draw into your life? Okay, you understand. All right, good. Long as you understand. Yeah, that's something to consider when you're making that decision. Yeah, because you have to be fair to yourself. Because you have to be fair to yourself. My famous thing that I always tell my girlfriend is we can do whatever, but what we're not going to do is things that don't make sense. Because, no. Yeah, exactly. Weigh it out. Take your time too. Don't rush yourself because that's a really, really big decision, right? Your happiness is worth you taking your time to make that decision. Okay. I hope that helps, Amina. Prim, you're welcome. Will your house be sold? And what's SMP, babe? I don't know what that means. Through mowing. Will your house be sold and deal sign for the price? Oh yeah, agreement. Oh, for the promissory note or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Mm. I see y'all asking questions. I am working off a list. I will take a few more names after I finish with Prim. Okay, so if y'all can hold y'all questions for a minute. I see y'all though. All right. For Prim in her house, please, Spirit. You're welcome. Nisha, you still here? I feel like Nisha dropped off. I'm gonna have to reach out to her because she wasn't on the list. Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah. I feel like your house is gonna sell successfully. Okay. And I feel like the money that you get from that is gonna help you to move on and build this future that you're looking so forward to. Excuse me. I feel like it's safe. It's safe for you to start to make plans for what you're going to do going forward. Okay? Yeah. The Emperor. hmm Is there any hidden trap in this deal? I keep hearing it's safe, it's safe, it's safe. I will check yours, but you gotta wait, babe. I'm going through my list. You gotta wait, huh? Everybody else been waiting too. Okay? Like money stuck, buyer problems. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Death. I feel like this is going to be a smooth transition. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, I don't see anything here that you need to be really worried about. I don't. I feel like it's going to be a pretty smooth transition. You might, if you hit any hiccups, I feel like they're going to be minor. Okay? You're very welcome. Okay, guys. So, the price is what you ask right now. Yeah. You're okay to move forward with the price that you're asking. I feel like it's gonna move quickly too. Not super quickly, but quickly in the scope of what the average is for the market right now. It's gonna go quickly. You won't. You won't. You won't. The movement, I said that I feel like it's gonna go quickly. I said not like super duper duper quickly, but very quickly for the average of what the market is right now. It's gonna sell faster than you expect it to. Okay. For all my people just coming in, all right, or the people who are new here, okay, first of all, hello, I'm Tabitha. The way that this works is that I have a list. You're welcome. The way that this works is that I have a list. I take names, okay, for the list, and then I go in order of the list. All right. You can drop your name only in the chat if you would like to get on the list to get a question answered. All right. I'm going to go in the order that I see. You only need to drop your name one time because I am scrolling back up through and making sure that I get everybody. Okay. If you drop your name in your question, I'm not going to add you to the list. I'm adding names only. That's like my one rule here. Oh, one other thing, I don't answer pregnancy questions. So if your question is about a pregnancy, unfortunately, I'm not going to answer it because I can't. I don't always like what spirit has to show me about pregnancies, unfortunately. All right, Diamond, I got you. Elfrida, I got you. Ty, Tara, Ijele, I got you. You can hold your question until I call your name. Okay? Samuel and Felix, I got you. And that's going to be it for the night, guys, because I'm getting tired. Okay? Yeah, thank you. It just helps me to be able to communicate with the person that I'm reading for if the chat is not full of people's questions. Like I see y'all. I'm interacting with everybody, but you know. Okay. Ijela and Samuel is the same person. Okay. I'm gonna call you Samuel because that's a little easier for me. Okay? You didn't lose a spot. It's still because y'all were right. I had you right back to back. Okay. Alrighty. Diamond, you can drop your question. Do you and Anthony belong together? Also, guys, if anybody is interested in booking a full private reading with me, you also, guys, if anybody is interested in booking a full private reading with me, you can. Also, guys, if anybody is interested in booking a full private reading with me, you can. That my phone died. Okay, we're back. Can y'all hear me? Okay, good deal. Alrighty, let me plug this one up. I like my artwork. I bought some paint pens, paint markers, and I've been just drawing all over everything. It makes me happy. All right, Diamond. Do you and Anthony belong together? I was telling you guys, if y'all want to book a full reading with me, I do birth chart readings also in spiritual consultations. You can book in the link in my bio if that's something you're interested in. Okay. The Empress, the Three of Cups. Oh, child. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. I don't feel like he's going anywhere. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. He's not going anywhere. He sees you as the Empress. That's great. The Three of Cups here, though, is bothering me. Yeah, there's someone else. There's someone else. There's a third party here. A Queen of Swords. You're going to be finding... excuse me. You're going to be finding out about this Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, sweetie. And it doesn't necessarily even have to be a lover per se. This could be like a mother or just another. It's a person. Is it his mother? No, it's another woman. I'm sorry. It's another woman. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so tired of this today. Like, literally, I can't make it up. When I split the deck, it split to the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups comes out. It's because yeah, I am. I'm tired. It's not about me being tired, even really for real. I'm just tired of the energy. The energy today has been so heavy. It's been thing after thing after thing. Readings that make me want to cry. Like, it's just the energy's heavy today. It's very heavy. A lot of people are going through it, and a lot of people, I really feel like it's the Mercury retrograde, you know. A lot of people are just like, it's time for a review. They're reviewing things and they're learning things and maybe looking at things that aren't so great, right? The Tower, you know. Yeah. Crazy questions today. Oh, not crazy questions, Jesus. Crazy readings today. The energy is just, it's poopy butt. Can you ask a yes, no? Since you came in and asked so nicely, I will add you to my list, and I do feel like you need an answer. I'm gonna add you to the list, but you're the last one for real this time. I mean it because I'm writing it in black, and you're the last person I'm taking. Okay, you can hold your question until I call your name. All right, Elfrida, you're welcome, dear. I appreciate you being so polite. I really do. Will you be traveling this year? It's a yes here with the Lovers, the Page of Swords, Temperance, and the Magician. I feel like the Nine of Swords. Oh, there's got to be a little something in there. It's almost a little bit, it's a little bit scary, right? Because you're discovering something new. I feel like you're discovering something about yourself in the process, but you will be traveling. I feel like wherever this is that you're going, it's somewhere that you've been wanting to go for a really long time. Okay. It's something, ooh, there's a site that you've been wanting to set your eyes on for a very long time. And I feel like you're going to get there. You're going to get there this year. You're going to actually get to like physically see it for yourself this year. Okay? Yeah. I can't. The Nine of Swords is bothering me. Why the Nine of Swords? Hold on, Alfreda. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Three of Wands, the Five of Wands. You're worried that there's things that's going to get in your way or block you from being able to do what it is that you want to do. You're protected. Okay? You're very highly protected, Spirit said. You don't have to worry about this interference. Yeah. The interference is an illusion. Okay? Hi, Mary. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for the follow. Well, welcome. I am doing free yes or no questions for my people. Really, it's mini reads. I take names, I make a list, and then we go down the list. And that's what I do. While the list is up here, it's closed. When I take it down, it's open. But I am getting ready to get off for the night. Okay, I'm kind of exhausted. The energy's just been really heavy today, and it's a bit exhausting. So I am going to be getting off soon. So I'm not taking any more names for tonight. But if you want to follow me and turn on your notifications, I'll be glad to answer your questions. I'm tired. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Ty. Ty. Are you here, honey? I have a list going. Yeah. I have a list. And actually, I'm not taking anybody else tonight. Okay? If you're not already on the list, I'm not taking anybody else tonight. I'm exhausted, guys. The energy is really, it's been a lot today. Hey, Lady T. All right, I'm going to move on. Tara, you too, sweetheart. Have a good one. I see that. I see that. We moving on. Don't worry. I wasn't going to wait too long. Tara, does Jamal truly love you? That's so sweet. It's so stinking cute. Spirit, there's too many doggone cards. Oh, but it's so cute. He does love you. I don't know how long you two have been together, but he loves watching you grow. He loves helping to facilitate your growth. I feel like he's watched you go through some struggles here and really watched you like overcome them and progress in your life. And I feel like he's very honored to watch this process. It's so sweet. This is the best reading we've got all day. I swear, Tara, like literally. This is the best reading we got all day. Did I freeze? Did you hear your reading, Tara? I saw you just joined again. Okay, you heard it. Yeah, he loves you. I'm going to show you all this other. This is like word vomit, okay? A big blurb of energy came out. It's the Queen of Cups. Let me see. Let me show it to you. Like this. The Queen of Cups, the Empress, Justice, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is beautiful energy. He loves giving to you. I feel like he likes to give you. I feel like he gives you. This could be money. There's a lot of pentacles here, but also he enjoys being able to give you nuggets of his wisdom. Okay? He also enjoys the process of like really learning you, which is a beautiful thing. Because a lot of people aren't interested in learning their person. A lot of people are more interested in their person learning them than them learning their person. This is beautiful. It really is. It really is. It's the best read. Best energy I've seen all day. All right. I hope that helps, sweetheart. All right, Samuel. You're very welcome. Congratulations. You're so blessed. Hey, Jen, you came back? It's not good to see my wife and I ever coming back together again. And she's seeing another man. Hello? It's hard to sleep. I'm sorry, honey. Do you have a question? You got something on your mind? You want to talk about it? My list is closed, but you know you might one of my A1 day ones, so you gotta You have a permanent spot on the list if you want it. All right, Samuel, the Emperor. And that's what it is. Okay, that's what I needed to see. Yeah. Your relationship is ending, Samuel. Okay? Your relationship is ending. I don't think she's coming back. She doesn't like being controlled. I know you're about to argue with me. Okay? You can save it. You could save your thumbs. Okay? Because she doesn't like being controlled. She feels like you try to control her and you she feels like you try to manipulate her to get what you want out of her. Okay? And because of that, she is moving her energy elsewhere. Okay? Yeah. I'm sorry, honey. Yeah. She doesn't want to do this anymore. Okay? What should Samuel, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Stay there. Hold on. Because I really don't want to end it on that note. What should Samuel be focused on right now, Spirit? There's an opportunity here for you. It's not. No, it's not. It's not fine. No. No. Don't do that because it's not. It's not fine. And it feels like shit. It does. It does. But, right, we have to be strong enough to confront the fact that we are human and that we make mistakes. And that sometimes the things that we do affect other people, maybe in ways that we don't want it to, right? And the same way that you're hurting right now is some of the same way that she has been hurt by things that you've done to her as well. Because there's one thing about a marriage is a lot of things. It's a lot of things. But mostly it's going to be a lot of exchange of energy, right? You're not going to feel an energy that she doesn't feel. And she's not going to feel an energy that you don't feel. Y'all may not feel it in the same way, all right? But pain is pain, okay? It's not fine. It's not fine. Don't just write it off like that. Because that writing it off and that not acknowledging it for what it is, that's compartmentalization. And when people compartmentalize and they stuff down all those feelings, eventually it blows up. And that's how you end up with people out here literally other people and, blowing stuff up and doing really stupid stuff. And I'm not saying that you would be the type of person to do that, right? But what I'm saying is that it's not good to hold that type of stuff in. It's better to acknowledge it, honor your feelings. Your feelings are there for a reason. It's okay to have your feelings hurt. Everybody have their feelings hurt from time to time. And losing a marriage is no small thing. That's a major restructuring of your life. So don't treat it like it's a bug on your shoulder and you just flicking it off. Don't treat it like that. Give it the honor and the reverence that it deserves. Okay? What Spirit is saying that you should be focusing on as you move forward, though, is the fact that there's victory here for you. Okay? Even though it hurts, even though there's pain, there's also victory here. Okay? The Page of Wands and the Sun. There is a very, you are having a ugh, you're having a precipice moment in your life where you're able to really rediscover what it is that makes you happy. Okay? So that's the energy that you want to move in, right? Rediscover what it is that makes you happy. How do you want to live your life from here on out? You're not, yeah, the list is closed. You're not locked into a certain pattern just because that's what you have been doing. There's opportunity here for you to do whatever it is that you want to do, right? But at the same time, as you are figuring out the way that you want to move forward, also honor what has been. Okay? Because the person that you have been in the past before this moment is the person who got you through all of that. And also it's the foundation, right? The things that you've been through is what have made you the person that you are in this moment. It's because of all the stuff before. So honor that. Okay? All right. I hope that helps, sweetheart. If you want to explore more questions, you can book with me. I have a link in my bio. Okay, good. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Felix, you're relieved? I bet. I bet you are. It's a lot to carry. A failing marriage. Been there, done that. That's a lot. It really is. I took care of Tara, didn't I? Yeah. All right, Felix. Felix says, will I ever find love, or will my ex be a hindrance to that? Are you going to allow your ex to be a hindrance to finding love? Because, baby, hold on, let's talk about it. Why do you feel like your ex would be a hindrance to you finding love? I'm seriously asking. Like, why? Is this like a baby mom or some? Is this somebody that you have to continue dealing with? Like, why do you feel like your ex would be a hindrance to you finding love? The only thing that could really ever truly be a hindrance to you finding love is you. Left some, you said things in short. She just up and left. Mm. Unsaid. Thank you. Okay. Okay. And so what's the deal with that? The unsaid things, are these things that you feel like you need to say? Because if you have things that you need to get out, there's other ways to get it out than necessarily saying it directly to her. Good. I'm glad I could help. God bless you too. I'm gonna pull cards for you, dear. I'm just I guess I'm just trying to guide you, is the best way to say it. You felt she needed to say why she ended what we had as to better yourself. So you feel like it was your fault that she walked away? So what are you asking me? You asked me, will you ever find love again, or will she be a hindrance to that? But I think the question that you wanted to ask me is why she left. Is that what you really want to know? Okay, let's look into that. Why did she leave, Spirit? Were you refusing to marry her? Did y'all, you said your ex. Okay, you didn't say. Yes? Oh no, that's the last one. Were you guys married? Yeah, she wanted to get married, dear. It hurt her that you never proposed to her. She wanted to be married. Okay? She reached a point. Yeah, the devil. She reached a point where she just wasn't willing to do it anymore. I really feel like it's because y'all didn't get married. How long were y'all together? Were y'all together for a long while? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You being too quick to judge. Okay. Just over half a year. Okay. You being too quick to judge. I'm still working through the energy. Hold on. I agree with you. Half a year is too fast to get married. Did she ever bring it up? This is so because I really feel like it's about marriage. Did she ever bring it up to you? She probably did. That's why you're so snippy about it. I see. Yeah. Yeah. I think that it's not that she was unhappy with you. It's not that she was unhappy with you. I feel like she was happy with you. And I feel like the people around you could see that she was happy with you. The sun is here with judgment, okay? But I really do feel like this was about marriage. I feel like she wants to be married. And I feel like she was not willing to wait any longer. I don't know how old you guys are. The Three of Cups. It really feels like, yeah. It really feels like she could be feeling her biological clock or something. Like she feels like she needs to hurry up and get married so that she can have handsome stud. Baby, who you talking to? I am not a stud. Keisha, don't come up in here playing like that. I'm not. I am not. Not today, baby. Okay? Your main reason was she just had to finish her uni first. So she's young. Yeah. I'm not sure what this is. Zero followers, zero following. Keisha, you came in here. Did you create that profile just to come in here and troll me? Who are you? Who are you for real? Because it's really giving up. Please. Talking about no damn hey handsome. You woke up and chose violence today, huh, Keisha? Baby, not today. Thank you. At least I have some clarity now. Yeah. And you move on with love and with peace too. Because I feel like don't allow this situation. 6 months is not bad. Okay. Yeah, it was kind of a waste of time, but 6 months wasn't really that long. So it's probably best that she did move on. Honestly, low key, people that are like that are kind of controlling. I feel like if you have to come up with a plan for your life and you have to make everybody fit inside of the plan that you have for your life, and it's that like detrimental to you to be like on target, that that's control issues. So honestly, I feel like you might have dodged a bullet. Real talk, babe. I hope that helps. Who is Keisha Spirit? Oh, Keisha, you're a fan. Well, thank you. You're welcome. It's one. Well, it's about to be 1 a.m. here too. You're welcome. I hope you have a wonderful day on purpose. Okay. Keisha, thank you so much for riding my coattails. Thank you for recognizing the fact that I am growing and my influence is growing. Thank you for that. Seriously. This is such a compliment. Thank you. The monsters that are in your closet, Keisha, they're real. Those sounds you hear at night, they're not. That's not for fake seas. It's for real. And are you still here, dear? Is death energy emotionally into me, or should I give up? Hey guys, I see y'all just coming in with your questions. My list is closed for the night. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here. So I'm going to be going to bed. I'm kind of tired. All right. And it's my last read. Unless Jen, did you want to chat it out? I don't think you ever answered me. If you did, I didn't see it. Is Death's energy emotionally into me, or should I give up? The Hanged Man, the Six of Pentacles, Temperance, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. I feel like he's passionate about you. He's not going anywhere. If you don't go anywhere, is Des a he? I'm sorry. I know I'm saying he, but I'm just speaking. um Des's energy is consistent. Okay. It's consistent. They're not going anywhere. Oh, okay, girl. They're not going anywhere. The High Priestess, I feel like you already know this, okay? You have the Hanged Man, the Six of Pentacles, Temperance, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Des is passionate about you, and that's not something that's going to change, okay? They're literally, they're not going anywhere. Okay. The Six of Pentacles, this person is willing to give to the relationship. I feel like the stuff that they be talking, it be sounding like they be talking cash money shit, but they don't. They be serious. Okay. Yeah. The High Priestess. I feel like you know that it's real, but you doubt it. It's kind of, it makes you a little anxious, a little nervous to think that somebody like that could be real. You're confused. The Magician. You manifested this for yourself. Why are you confused? Tell me why. Maybe we can get you some clarity. You felt like he pulled back 2 days ago. Okay. I think that overall, he wants you to know that he's there with you. I can see why he pulled back. But overall, he wants you to know that he's there with you and that he's not going anywhere. Because there were several cards that indicated to me that he's not going anywhere. And I feel like his energy wants you to know that he's not going anywhere. Just because he did pull back, but pulling back sometimes it's not always like that. You know what I mean? Let me see. Why did he pull his energy back? The King of Cups, the Strength. Nine of Cups is in the reverse. Injustice. The Four of Wands. This is a bit overwhelming for him. It's a bit overwhelming for him. I feel like in the past he hasn't wanted this before. Hi, Nyla. My list is closed for the night, dear. He hasn't wanted this before. He hasn't wanted something like this before, but to be clear, he deserves this. And so do you. Yeah. The Four of Wands in the world, like, yeah. I'm hearing Miley Cyrus back when she was Hannah Montana, that song, He Could Be the One. That's my song. That was like my favorite song from Hannah Montana. Yeah, this is good. The Lovers. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit, for ending the night on a good note. Thank you. Yes. Strength in the Lovers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can trust this. Okay? All right. That's all I got. I hope everyone has a good morning, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are on